So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and it's time for the weekly movie hunt. Yeah, we're going to go into some stores. We're going to look online, and we're going to see if there's any physical media to purchase. I already know there's some steel books I want. Do you know which ones? Yeah, you probably already know, but come along for the fun anyway. So let's get out there. Let's find some physical media to buy. What are we waiting for? Let's go. So our first stop is in Target. I'm back here at the back section looking at this $15 under. It still pisses me off they got Asteroid City there. It's 23. But either way, I don't see anything on there. Nothing added, nothing on sale. They got Barbie 4K up there finally. So they got some 4K movies mixed in back here, which is nice. Just stuff that's already been released. That Friends set, Harry Potter set, not everything we've seen before. So I looked on the main movie rack. They didn't put anything new out. So I'm skipping it and coming back here to the NECA section. I like these little Toonie Terrors. They got Elvira, Michael Myers. We found one of those for $5 last week at Walmart. Got the new Ninja Turtles. I like that Creatures in the Black Lagoon. That's the black and white version. Got some Puppet Master. Nothing new that I haven't seen before anyway. Over here they got some Pops. Look at this. Pukey from the Ghostbusters. I don't remember that. Pukey? Really?
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
I don't collect mini Pops lately. Got a Goodfellas. That's kind of cool. And Rikishi. Rikishi Fatu. That's an exclusive. Look at this here. These little reaction figures. Return of the Living Dead. Trash. That's pretty neat. I like that back poster art. It's like vintage. Wonder how much that damn thing is for that little figure. That's like those 3.5-inch figures. It's weird. They also got the Count Von Count. I like that little figure too. So they got Sesame Street version. So those are neat. I might price this. If it's $10 or so, I might get it. So let's walk over to the scanner here. Let's see. What do you guys think? $20. You got to be kidding me. Yeah, I'll show you what I think of that. That dog looks like a dog's going to poop on it. That's what it is. It's poop. So let's get out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Before we head out, I was going to show you. They sold all of those damn Taylor Swift albums. And one of you guys told me that she sold like 800,000 copies of that vinyl. Wow. So the next stop is Walmart. Yeah, let's get up into Walmart. They got the Mean Girls display up here. So they got this Ordinary Angels. Hilary Swank. Where in the hell she been at? Haven't seen her in anything lately. That's $19.96. And is the DVD the same price? That's weird. So this Walmart looks like they're going to get the 4K and Blu-ray Steelbooks of the Disney Plus shows, but they don't have them in yet. There's Beekeeper. They did get Madam Web. Damn 4K of that. Only one copy left. And Blu-ray, $22.96. And then the DVD, $19.96. There's Mean Girls. The new one, $22.96, and DVD. Where's the original one on 4K? I thought they were supposed to get that out. I don't see the stickers here. That's crap. Lawman Bass Reeves. I've never heard of that. What is that? Like that front cover artwork. Oh well. Not really seeing anything else new on this front section. Let's go to the side. The TV section, they got these Walmart exclusive Dragon Ball Z's. Look, they got the Nanny for $26.96. I think that's cheaper than what we paid at Big Lots. Damn.
Well, that's great. That's just fucking great, man.
Not a lot up here. Got the John Wayne Suits. A lot of TV stuff, but nothing I need. So since that Walmart was kind of a bust, we're going to head into one more. Let's get in here and see what we can find. So they're fully stocked over here as well. Got Madam Web, $29.96. There's a closer look at that cover. Is that movie really as bad as everybody says? They got the Blu-ray, DVD. Then here's Mean Girls, since I didn't show you before. It's got 30 minutes of extra footage. And then here's the Ordinary Angels again. And look what's down here. So they do have the 4K Steelbook as Obi-Wan. They got the Blu-ray beside it. That's pretty neat. I love that cover artwork. $39.96 for the Blu-ray. Here's Andor. That's a pretty good show, so I'll probably end up getting that. So they both got the concept cards or whatever it is. There's Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Got the 4K. And then they got the Blu-ray there. Same thing. And then we got Moon Knight. I really like that cover artwork, but it's too much to really spend in 1 week. So I'm going to see what I can get. And you can see in the haul portion of the video at the end. That's that Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 2. So at least they got it on Blu-ray and not just DVD. But there is a 4K of that from what I remember. It came out last week. Their main little section over here of the new releases. I don't think they added anything new. There's Night Swim. Poor Things. Ferrari. Sounds like somebody backing up behind me. Jurassic Triangle. That's a winner right there. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Ain't no thing with chicken wing on a string from Burger King. You know what that's from? Hypnotic, Alice in Terrorland. Yep, this is all old stuff. So, no, I don't think we're missing anything. Nope. What's over here? This is that section I was telling you about. It's got basically Dollar Tree stuff that's on regular price here. But they got that Hallmark set. Well, they got that special West Side Story sale for $32. Encanto. Got that. Got a bunch of $5 titles. Over here in this section, I was going to show you, look, Expendables. It says it's the Blu-ray Expendables 4 for $16.63. That would be a good deal if they had it. But this is the Blu-ray. And that's all I see is, I mean, this is the DVD. That price is for the Blu-ray, so not really seeing anything else. Prey for $20. Scary Movie 1, 2, 3. Did you guys hear they're making another Scary Movie? Danny Phantom. So I gotta give you a wide angle lens shot of their Steelbook section. Pretty stocked, man. They keep it full in this one. The other one was totally empty. I didn't even show you that in the other Walmart. And then they got that TV section. Got quite a bit in there too. So this Walmart is hanging in there with physical media. So that's good. Dukes of Hazzard. Night Court. I might end up having to pick that up. If you watched my DVD rot video about Warner titles, Dukes of Hazzard, one of the seasons for sure is on that list. There's Hercules. Get Smart. They're pretty stacked, man. Got Dragon Ball Z. That's Blu-ray too. Cheers. If that was on Blu-ray, I might would get it. Duck Dynasty. Hey, remember one of you guys was talking about, somebody said in the live stream, one of you guys was talking about what you look like. Said you look like Phil Robertson from Duck Dynasty. I thought I'd show you, they got these Monday Night Wars figures popping back up in Walmart. There's the Scott Hall, the bad guy. They got Stone Cold Steve Austin. There's that Rocky Maivia set, $70. No way. You know what we say about that?
That's too fucking high!
And then there's this Monday Night Wars Bret Hart. Look, that figure right, look at that. Looks like he's Triple H taking a shit.
Hey, Smokey back here taking a shit!
That Roddy Piper looks kind of cool. I like that Icon shirt they got in there with it, so might have to pick one of those up eventually. Anything else? They got a Doink the Clown. Hulk Hogan. Look, they got Logan Paul. Got a Prime Energy drink in there with him. There's Sheamus. You guys see where Drew McIntyre was busting on him? Talking about instead of bangers and bangers, he was eating burgers and burgers. It's weird that WWE lets somebody be fat shamed on there. But Cody kept the belt at Backlash. Look, I was going to show you this epicness here. Look, it's like a well made of $5 titles. Now, whether I can find some $5 4K Steelbooks buried down in here, you'll never know. So I'm going to look at that in a separate video. Barnes and Noble time. Let's go. So I thought I'd look in here in the Arrow section. They got this Scarface mob that I don't remember seeing. That's 30% off. I think that came out last week. But still, it's nice to see they got some new Arrow titles popping up in here. Not that I'm really interested in. I like the cover artwork there. That's pretty neat. So over here in the main section, thought I'd show you a couple movies. You guys like the movie The Hustler? Did you know The Color of Money is a direct sequel to The Hustler with Paul Newman playing the same character? I love The Hustler. That's a great movie. And what about this Seems Like Old Times with Chevy Chase, Goldie Hawn, Charles Grodin? Why is that not on Blu-ray already? That's ridiculous. They got the two Crisis on Infinite Earths, 1 and 2 in here for 30% off. Signs was right there too. That's pretty neat. I love that movie. Good deal. Got some Honeymooners. I was looking at the TV section. Dark Wind Season 1, 40% off. That's a good deal. And Season 2, that's only 30% off. I don't know those shows. That show, is it any good? And then they got this 50% off section has got a lot of Doctor Who stuff. Look, some of the shows that didn't get filmed, they made animated versions of them. The animated collection, speaking of that. Doctor Who Flux, the 13th series. Doctor Who and the Daleks in color. Underwater Menace. Man, they got tons, and this is all 50% off. That's pretty neat. This is not the new Doctor. Well, she was new up in here recently. They regenerated her. They got a couple of releases. Nice from her, with her in it. I kind of liked her. I think that's about it. So let's go ahead and look online, and we'll look and see if we find anything. So let's take a look online and see what came out this week. We are starting with the 4K Steelbooks for the Disney shows Andor, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm really interested in those. Then we got Mean Girls wedged in between there. But then you got the Marvel shows from Disney Plus of Moon Knight and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I'm not really sold on those, so I don't know what I'm going to get there. Dr. Terra's House of Horrors. We got Ocean's Trilogy 4K set that came out. I'm interested in that, but not for the current price. So maybe down the line. Spectres and my Singapore Sling. There's the Ocean's 11 4K Steelbook. Those things are like $35. That's a little much for me to get all those. The Last Slumber Party kind of interested me when I looked at it. There's Oceans 12 and 13. You got 10 Star, which is a Paramount release of it but Arrow Videos releasing it there. We got Madam Web, which a lot of people hated. The Getaway basket case in 4K from Arrow. There's the Andor Steelbook of the Blu-rays. You got the new Mean Girls. You got Madam Web, the regular 4K disc. Animation Night in Canada. I don't know what that is. Dogfight. I've heard of that. You got Obi-Wan. As far as the Blu-ray, World War III, The Shape of Night. Sarah, how you pronounce that? The Bone Woman. I heard that might be pretty good. Moon Knight, My Falcon, Winter Soldier. You got the Blu-rays of those. Story of a Junkie, Death and The Maiden. I think I'll skip those. Starting Over, I remember seeing. I was thinking about getting that. I guess that's the regular release of Welcome to Red Rock West. I've got the Cinemaphile version of that. I think that's what it's called. Severe Injuries, Hot Spur. A lot of cheesy stuff coming out. There's Basket Case, regular 4K. The Scavengers, Bluebeard, Misunderstood, The Promised Land. The Church, I wasn't much on that. I've seen it. Skipped the 4K of that so far. Lola, we got the standard release of Conan the Barbarian 4K. Scalper, I don't know what that is. Lawman Bass Reeves, Blu-ray of that. Rebel, Ninja Terminator. And then you got the standard releases of Barbarella and The Sect. True Love, I don't know anything about that. United States of Sanity, that was kind of cool. Anybody know anything about that? You got the Blu-ray of Mean Girls, Ordinary Angels. I don't know what that Another Body is, but I like the cover. It looks weird. Especially this next one too, Signature Move. I don't recognize any of that. There's Conan 4K, Mad Props, Witness, Roadkill Driven by Revenge. I like the cover of that. That was sold out on Amazon, so I didn't look at that. And Scooby-Doo, Return to Zombie Island, Impulse, and that's about it. So looks like the main releases are the Steelbooks from Disney Plus and Mean Girls. So let's get home and I'll show you what I picked up. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JeffMan316. That's me on the sign. JeffMan316 Live is where we watch along the movies, usually on the weekends, Sunday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern. And we talk physical media, we talk movies, we talk pop culture, anything, while we're watching along to a movie. So come over and join us, and also hit me up on Instagram, JeffMan316 there. Going to talk more about a giveaway soon. I'm going to go ahead and tell you about that. We're heading towards 3,000 subscribers, and I told everybody as soon as I did hit it that I would give away a movie. I'm thinking about giving away this Aliens. If you guys will hurry up and let me get there, I won't change my mind. So yeah, share the content and let everybody know. I may even give away some $5 Steelbooks that I just found. So speaking of that, things just finding, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I found this week. So the first thing, I ended up getting the first couple titles from Orbit DVD, and I've got Shadow Zone Remastered. It's the Full Moon release. So looking forward to revisiting this. I haven't watched this in a long time, and I don't think I own it on any physical media. I remember seeing it back in the day, probably on VHS. So I thought that would be cool to revisit that. Full Moon trailers are the only thing that says it lists for the special features, if you didn't see that. But either way, so we're going to stick. This is an indie title. Never heard of it. Liked the cover. Somebody recommended that, thought I would enjoy it. It is The Last Slumber Party. I like that cover there. And look, it says, warning, not recommended for persons under 17 because of graphic violence. This is a AGFA release. There's the original cover. And there's the slip. I like it. It's got a little soft touch to it. It's got some gloss to the actual title there. Really nice slip cover. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy that. I ordered this next title once again from, I think I pre-ordered this like a week before it came out, from Orbit DVD, and I got the 4K of Basket Case. I really like this cover, man. Same thing, it's got like a metallic title there, and it's got like a little bit of soft touch to it. I really like it. And then you get that, which is pretty much classic artwork everybody's seen, of like looking down in the basket. So really quirky horror movie from back in the day. I've owned this on all kinds of physical media, DVD, Blu-ray. I think I've got the original Blu-ray release. This is from Arrow. So can't wait to revisit this in 4K, see if it's going to be decent quality there. So it's from the original 16mm negative. There's a ton of special features if you want to pause it. I'm not going to read all that. So looking forward to revisiting Basket Case. Here's a movie that I missed out when Orbit first got it, and I've just been waiting and waiting and waiting. As soon as I saw that it was back in stock, limited, as far as, you know, as soon as I got it, it was back out of stock again. So I ordered, this is R.L. Stein's Zombie Town. I never saw this limited release. They're touting it's got Dan Aykroyd and Chevy Chase. There's Aykroyd, there's Chase. I guarantee you they're probably only in a few minutes. But either way, so it's got a nice slip case. This is from Via Vision. It's got a nice slip case. And then you get the actual release. So the carpet does match the drapes, but either way. So I'm looking forward to watching that. The only special feature on that is a trailer. So next is actually physical store pickups, I think, is where I got all these. No, it's a little bit of a mix. The next one is, the next two I got, and when you saw me when I went Barnes & Noble. I got 2 Doctor Who releases. I got The Power of the Doctor. So this is the 13th Doctor there. You know, she's no longer the Doctor, but 50% off, so I basically got it for like $12. Same with this one. This is the Eve of the Daleks and Legend of the Sea Devils. So one of these stories says it's basically like a Groundhog Day type story is what I heard. So I think it's the Dalek one. But either way, yeah, 50% off of that one. So I basically had skipped over a lot of these recent Doctor Who releases, but I'll get them when they're 50% off. So I don't remember where I got this. I think I might have just got this from Amazon, because yeah, I had a gift card that I used, and I went ahead and picked up the 4K of Mean Girls. I already owned this on Blu-ray, but I went ahead and upgraded it to 4K. There's nothing in there, but it's the 20th anniversary, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's got a limited slipcover. I don't think it's going to be released in the slipcover all the time. It's the 4K and the digital code. So the classic, pretty much Blu-ray artwork we all see, and then the burn book cover is the slipcover. And then the slipcover has a J card. So I thought that was kind of weird. I think there is a version of this, like, is it Zavi or somebody that's got a steelbook of it? But I like Mean Girls. I am not getting right now, unless it's reduced price soon. I'm not getting the new version of it. I didn't really particularly like it. I didn't even watch all of it. I turned it halfway through it. It just wasn't my cup of tea, but I do like the original. So I've got 3 steelbooks here. So I went ahead and picked up Obi-Wan Kenobi, the 4K steelbook. Got that at Walmart, so I thought that was cool. It's got it says the collector's edition. It's a 2-disc set, and it's got some postcard art cards in it. I think concept art cards is what they call it. And I got the other Star Wars one, Andor. I like both of those. Big Star Wars fan. That also has the concept art cards. Skipping the Marvel ones for now. I may revisit it. I did not particularly like Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I don't like that guy as the Falcon. I'm sorry. I've never liked his character, and I don't really, I don't know. He's just pretty dry for me. So the last release that I picked up this week, last but not least, I'm almost afraid to tell you guys what it is. I know everybody's saying how bad it is. Can you guess what it is? I'll just show you.
No!
I know. Yeah, I know it's terrible. But let me tell you what.
No.
Are you gonna give me? Look, let me.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
So let me whoa, what's going on here? So it can't be that bad, can it?
You are a fucking idiot.
So I picked up Dakota Johnson and Madam Web. So it's got Easter eggs, gag reel, and more. It's the Steelbook. I know it's a wide release Steelbook. I figured I'd get it. I've never seen it. I thought maybe, you know, I'm trying to get most of the Marvel movies. I didn't want to skip one and then find out later that I would regret it. So I know this is more the Sony/Marvel universe, but still, I had to go and pick up Madam Web, right? Geez, man, you guys won't leave me alone. But either way, I went ahead and picked this up. I'm going to watch it. If it's no good, like I said, I want to, basically, it's almost like I'm a completist. I got to get the Marvel movies as they come out. And at least I got it in Steelbook form. So I've seen the Steelbook artwork and it looks pretty good. Would you like me to open it and show it? Maybe I'll do that on Instagram instead of wasting your time here. But yeah, I'm sorry. I got Madam Web. So I know I can't be the only one. When I went into the one store, that I saw the 4K in. Then the next time I went in there, like I had to go back in there and buy some boxes for some stuff I sold on eBay. They had sold it, so somebody bought the 4K of it. So sue me either way. So without that being said, I did pick up some other good stuff. I mean, some of this stuff is good, right? I mean, you can't just sue me for picking up Madam Web. So yeah, once you get over that fact, like the video. Just come on, even though I bought Madam Web, like the video, comment down below, let me know what you bought this week, what you like that I bought, what you're going to buy coming up, anything, any comments, because any activity on the video will help out the algorithm. So I really do appreciate you guys. If you are a subscriber, don't forget to hit the notification bell. You'll know when I post new videos. So I love you guys, and until next time, this has been JeffMan316. I'm your pop culture reporter, and I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
I'm in a glass case of emotion!